In this video, I'm going to break down five ways that you, as an insurance agent, can get your prospective clients to call you instead of you needing to call them. This video is brought to you by none other than Hire Heroes, you guys. Hire Heroes is your one-stop shop when it comes to virtual staffing and making sure that you have qualified talent with your business. One thing that I love about Hire Heroes, you guys, is they've actually gone through the process already of vetting and making sure that your staff member is well trained to best fit your needs. Whether you need help with social media work, posting things on your accounts, responding to people that send messages to your social media accounts, whether you need help with data entry or a multitude of other things that they're qualified to do, Hire Heroes has got you covered. If you're having trouble finding quality talent and number two, affording to be able to run payroll for that talent, Hire Heroes has got you covered with an affordable alternative to have a virtual assistant working for your business. There's a link down in the description of this video to where you can learn more about getting your own VA through Hire Heroes. I certainly recommend it. They're what we use in our business for all of our virtual assistant needs, and you will want to make sure that you check them out today. So, how can you get your prospective clients and customers to call you instead of you needing to call them? Ever get tired of banging the phones a little bit, getting voicemails, people not answering the phone, calling 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times? Don't get me wrong. We still have to do it quite a bit internally. But one thing we have been able to do is we get a lot of people that reach out to our business that are looking to acquire insurance. So in this video, I'm going to break down 5 ways we've been able to actually do that and 5 ways that you can do the same. Reason number 1, send out specific branded direct mail postcards. Okay, so direct mail postcards probably is not the sexiest thing that you can possibly think of, but if you're doing Medicare in particular, which a majority of our audience is, sending out postcards on a schedule can be quite effective, especially when you're dealing with people that are turned 65, sending out multiple cards on a specific schedule. And you're not sending out direct mail cards that are vague. You're not sending out direct mail cards that are generic, that look like they might come from the federal freaking government. You're sending out cards that are branded for you. They have a specific message on them. There's an actual strategy involved. And you're not trying to get people to rip off a reply card, fill it out, and send it back to you so you can call them. You are actually using a call to action to try to get them to call you. You push your phone number all over it. That's a way you can get people to call you. The second way that you can get people to call you, run Facebook ads and have a call to action to call you. There's an actual way with a Facebook ad that instead of having them click a learn more button where it takes them to a landing page or a Facebook form to gather their information, it can actually set it up to where they actually click a call you button, and if they're on a smartphone, it just will essentially open up their phone and call into a number that you so choose. Now, this is going to be important because you really need a answering service or someone that's available to answer the phone, or you need to have a way to actually set your ads to only run certain times of the day. Otherwise, you're going to get calls at random hours in the day. There are always those people that are awake at 3 a.m. and they'll try to call you thinking they're going to get somebody on the phone. So that's what you need to pay attention to with that. But that's a way you can get people to call you pretty easily, I might add. Number 3, put out consistent content. What do I mean by this? Well, you make YouTube videos, you make podcasts, you put out content and put yourself out there. And if you do this over time, in a long enough period of time, 3 months, 6 months, probably more realistically, a year, year and a half, 2 years, you can start to see an influx of people that actually will call you. We still get a lot of inbound calls on a regular basis from YouTube videos, from the Everything Medicare Podcast, things that we have not really done a whole lot of work with in the last 2 years. Content marketing can live forever, and it can be a great way long-term to get people to call you. Number 4 is you can run television or radio commercials, okay? Now, this is something that we're not actually doing, but I know tons of people in our space that are. You can run television commercials. You can run radio ads that have a call to action to dial your phone number. They can run certain times of the day, and you can have them call when the best time is for your business to actually receive these calls. So you can run television ads. You can run radio ads. Old school, but tried and true, and it still works probably better locally because it's much cheaper. Number 5, you can get people to call you. Build out your business on an organic SEO template. What do I mean by this? Well, you build a website that is littered with the proper keywords. You specify on your website that you specifically are local to a certain area. Typically, the easiest way to get people to come across you on an organic SEO search engine optimization perspective is if they're searching for businesses nearby. It gives you an edge over national businesses that are advertising in all 50 states, because a lot of times people like working with local, and Google knows that, and Google wants to provide the best answer for what people are actually looking for. So make sure to build a website, litter it with certain keywords: Medicare Supplement, Medigap, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Part C, Medicare Part D, and build it out with content, templates, YouTube videos that also mirror these keywords. Then you also want to build a Google My Business. Make sure that it's built out properly. You complete the profile, has tons of images, tons of pictures, and you get as many of your existing customers to leave reviews as possible. Now, this is a long-term snowball effect, but if you do it right and you do it properly and you put the work in, people will stumble across you so easily that are looking online, and they will essentially call into you because, well, it's no different than if they're looking for a restaurant to go to in the area. You yourself are going to look at reviews. You're going to look at how many reviews they have, what's their star rating out of 5, what's their pictures, how good of a view can you get of the restaurant, the business. Think about it as a consumer, and you'll be able to build out the Google My Business in a certain way, and people will stumble across you, and you'll get some inbound calls by doing so. Anyway, guys, do you agree with my 5? Do you disagree with me? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment down in the comment section below. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you found it valuable. In fact, don't just drop a like. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps more agents like you find this content easier who need to hear this information. We put up videos every single week to help you grow your business, and we ask nothing in exchange except for liking the video and subscribing for future content. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate everything you guys do, and we'll be back next time with another video. See you at the top, and here's to your success and your abundance. Thanks, guys.